Whew. Okay. Oh, so I'm talking about a potential competitive meta for Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. Now, this is just a proposed idea, and I don't think this will ever come about, but it's just a suggestion that I find fun. So, I actually think this game, out of all the Ultimate Ninja series, would actually be the best for a potential competitive meta. And the reason for that is because of its customization system. In that, unlike the other Ultimate Ninja games, you can equip, in every Ultimate Ninja game you can equip other characters due to the unlock and story mode. However, you also equip your ultimates, which is not how any of the other Ultimate Ninja games work. And I like that system because it gives you, options, of course, especially for some specific characters like Naruto, Sasuke, or Gaara, for instance. I like that system competitively because one thing, with each character selecting, things before the match, it allows a degree of strategy over from both the opponent and, the player. Both opponents get to see what the other selects for their setup and whatnot, which I like, because it deepens the potential for the meta. So the actual gameplay, though, I actually think the gameplay is well-rounded. I enjoy the gameplay. I find it very fast-paced, I'd say, which is something I really like. A problem in that game, which is why I'm suggesting one idea, is that you have two metas. You have infinite chakra and limited chakra. Ugh, God. Because with unlimited chakra, you can sub, without consequence. You can do a multitude of things without consequence. But the reason is so characters can actually use level 3 skills, because with how the game plays, using a level 3 skill without just getting some cheap setup at the beginning, I'd say, just catching them off guard before anyone subs, probably is not gonna happen, I'd say, which means level 3 techniques are very limited, I'd say. Now, this is just an idea that I'm proposing. To be honest, in a meta, I think you just ban unlimited chakra, because then you need to ban certain characters who can just spam because of it. You could ban a series of other things, like the explosive seal formation, I believe it's called. It's like sort of Sakon's jutsu, and you just place this trap on the ground that blows up. And then there's also the shadow conceal or something. It's one of Shikamaru's jutsu where you place a kunai on the ground, and then it just blows up into a series of kunais that knock the opponent up in the air, and then blows up. And that gives you plenty of time to charge chakra, I'd say, and you can just place them. So I'd say probably have no unlimited chakra meta, but it's an idea. Because you just do that jutsu over and over, and that's a move you may want to ban, because Itachi's mobility is so good that he can just use his dash and just go back and forth and place all these things. And then feather illusion jutsu, you could sort of pose the same thing, because you can just combine feather illusion jutsu with this shadow conceal or whatever it is, and it's ridiculously powerful as far as I'm concerned, because you force them to move, they need to jump against the feather illusion jutsu, but if you just place the kunai right, then they're gonna just be surrounded. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous in my opinion, but that, you know, that could be something you could ban. I'd say that's probably something that would end up banned, or being too campy. Now, as for the time limit, I'd say you should put a 99-second time limit on. No handicap adjustment, of course. Low items. I wish you could just ban items altogether in that game, but you can't. You can only set it to low. And yeah, like because that game, something I don't see people ever take advantage of, is you have setups into like ultimates and whatnot. You can just, for most characters, do like a down combo or back combo into an ultimate. Well, I've never seen that before. Okay, then I didn't expect that. Should have done like a down air from the ledge, but I didn't. Actually, that's about it. There's the tier list. I've also seen like quite limited. I've looked up a tier list online, and all I found was basically a post that said Kisame and Itachi are the best in the game, and then Might Suit, Naruto, and Rock Lee are like the second best, but I disagree with that. Apparently it's because Rock Lee has like a fast like first attack, so he can catch you off guard and whatnot, but I mean, I haven't played against someone with that, but I haven't found that to be a problem with all the testing I've done. So, yeah, and then like Rock Lee has like a horrible dash in my opinion. He has like bad speed in combos in my opinion, which leads his finishers to being usually too long to do, I'd say, because the opponent just substituting and Rock Lee getting minimal damage of his combos, I'd say. And that's just problematic, I'd say. Like, you know. It's, yeah, it's... I mean, I don't know. It's apparently because, like... Oh, the audio's going up for Melee. But apparently it's also because, like, Might Suit Naruto has dynamic entry, or at least it's called ultimate entry. And people say, like, dynamic entry is, like, overpowered. Which I myself don't find it, like, much better than rotation or a water-style water wall, so... Eh. Yeah, and you can just customize water wall. I don't know if you'd have, like, a customizable meta, but I'd say you probably would. I mean, for me, that's what makes it have so much potential, is the customizable ultimates and jutsu. So for me, that's, like, good, but from other people, that may not be good. Yeah, and I would, like, for me, I find people just don't comment on some of, like, the other characters, just because I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't seen people comment on, like, Kimimaro base or with Curse Mark in that game. It's like, second step Kimimaro has an infinite, literally. You can just do, like, back attack, like the back grab in midair, and just do it infinitely. Just, like, back, grab, dash towards them, over and over and over again. And that's, like, difficult to sub as far as I'm concerned, so... I really think second state Kimimaro should be considered. His jutsu are also pretty good, even though you can't customize them as far as I'm concerned as well. And then base Kimimaro has, like, some of the best approach options in the entire game as far as I'm concerned, not to mention his spacing is, like, among the best in the game in my opinion, just because of his projectile. Like, his shuriken are just amazing in my opinion. Second state and base, so... Yeah, like... I don't know, for me, he's really good. And then, like, to Yuya second state is, like, the best spacing in the entire game as far as I'm concerned. Like, she's, like, the best defensively for, like, just spamming. Not spamming, but, spacing. At long range. Yeah, so... She's actually, like, insane in my opinion, so... And then, like, yeah, there are other things that that's just... It's actually the mainly just what I want to say. I'm not sure if I have much more to say. I mean, I could show this game off later, actually, if I wanted to. But I just felt like commenting on some ideas I had for it, which aren't actually all that serious, I'd say, to be honest. Like, the only Naruto games I see having a development meta in the future, not even like the far future, I'd say just the future in general, is like Gekko no Ninja Tyson 4. Gekko no Ninja Tyson Special has potential, but it just has such difficult access that I find it just won't. I can't even find a tier list for that game. And like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, which I haven't actually got into, because I don't own a PS4, but I wouldn't mind playing that. Yeah, but because I own Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, but yeah, so not like I've ever played online in that game to begin with, so I just don't have online to even play that game on, so anyway, I believe that will be it, so yeah, goodbye.